We're already dropping frames. We're already dropping frames. I already gotta ditch the Twitch. Oh my god. I love Spectrum Internet, guys. I love Spectrum Internet. But it is already not working tonight. Okay. You know what? Fine. Stop the Twitch stream. No Twitch stream. No Twitch stream for y'all. There we go. That's why I don't dual stream. I'd love to dual stream otherwise. But Spectrum, I hate you. Actually, I'm pretty sure like they're in legal trouble for just being terrible right now. I don't even think it's just me. I'm sorry, I cannot see your profile picture. It is too small. It is absolutely too small for me to see. Oh, now I can see it, sorta. Hold on. It's very nice looking from what I can see. It's pretty small on my screen. Looks very cool. Chat, Miku. Look at Miku. I'm gonna make her bald. She looks better now, right? Anyway, I bought a gun. We have a gun now. I'm not wearing the lab coat today. So, you know, it doesn't really go with, you know. But we have a gun. We have a gun for Miss Professor Mia. Very important. Got Skate 4 because of you. I've never played any of the Skate games. I have not played any of the Skate games. I've always been a Tony Hawk girly. Just because I like the arcadey gameplay, you know? We're listening to the iconic Pets Cats 2 soundtrack, by the way. But we can listen to Zelda Wind Waker. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, okay, we're not doing Twitch tonight if the internet's not gonna work. All right, well, let's get into some shiny hunting. Is Skate a different franchise? Yes. Skate is made by EA, Tony Hawk is made by Activision. Hair looks great today, thank you. I went out in this hair today. I think it looks good. I think my outfit kills it right now. I went out in this, I think I look very pretty. You know? I still have my shoes on. I don't want to have my shoes on while I'm shiny hunting. I don't want my shoes on right now. Ugh. Imagine wearing shoes. Imagine not letting the grippers breathe. Couldn't be me. I hate the feeling of things on my feet. Ugh. There we go. Much better. Okay, now we can get into the shiny hunting. I had to go sport mode, and by sport mode I mean, well, that's... Oh, I clicked on the right thing eventually, I guess. Sure. Alright, I've already chosen our shiny hunt. I took a little look-see around for a good place to get them. For a good outbreak that we already had going, and I found one. Let the dogs out. Yes! Ruff, ruff. Let the dogs out. Let them out, girlies. I shouldn't be saying that to this chat. I shouldn't be saying that to this chat. That's gonna come out like 4 years from now. Someone's just gonna be like, see what she was doing? Oh, you can't say that. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I highly regret my actions in the past. Anyway, we're going for Maschiffs. There's a Maschiff outbreak here. Wait, my Smeargle's dead. My Smeargle's dead. Shit. It's gonna come out on Fox News. Oh, yeah. Look, half the things I say could be put on Fox News. Personally, I don't think we have enough transgenders in this country. I think we need to start mandating transgenderism. I think we should put transgenders, trans hormones in the school milk. Yeah. Exactly. In fact, my entire YouTube career, all I've wanted is just to trans more genders. That's the entire reason I do this. Just to transgenders. Trans woman shows gun and calls her audience dogs. Pew, pew. It'll go with the lab coat, I swear. I just wanted to wear this outfit today because I wore it out and it's cute. Okay, so there's not a lot of dogs here right now, okay? But once we have the sandwich, there'll be plenty of dogs out. The sandwich will be letting the dogs out. Okay? Is that a shiny or is that a rock? Okay, well, evidently, we don't need the sandwich. The shiny's already here. Hi, shiny. Hi, buddy. I didn't even do anything! I didn't even do anything! Why is he already here? I didn't even start the shiny hunt! What do you mean he's already here? You saw him spawn in. I did not, like, set this up beforehand. Huh? Girl. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, alright, well, there he is. Oh, YouTube says that my bitrate may be low as hell. Whatever. Alright. He's sleepy. He's going in, I don't know, a moonball? Moonball fits him. They're saying my bitrate's low, but it's whatever. Alright, and he goes. I guess. Cool, guys, cool. Great job. Why are you dressed like that? Because it's pretty. Because it's so pretty, look. Right? I bought some new stuff. Wait, I bought a bag. I bought a bag that goes with this really well, okay. So I got a little backpack now that, like, oh, look at that. Look at that, and I can, like, put buttons on this without feeling bad, because this was only, like, $5. Right? Right? I can do, like, so much to this thing. I didn't check. Hopefully there's not drugs in it. Wink, wink. Right? Okay, it's empty, Chad. It's all good. It's all good. And I got like a red thing. I got a red thing with like a tie on the front, and it's like a sleeveless red thing. There's like a tie that you can tie on the front. That looks nice. I like thrift shopping, chat. All right. Well, we got one of our Maschiffs already. We just need another one, and then we're done. Okay, buddy, I guess. Sure. I honestly thought he was a rock for a second. I kind of just thought he was a rock. Hold on, we gotta put Rowlet back. There you go, buddy. This guy probably goes in, like, box 1 or something. I don't know. I'll pull up the thing later. We'll put him over here for now. Alright, we need to catch one more so we can evolve it into his evolution and have that for the Dex as well. Is this the Switch 2? Yes, it is. We are on the Switch 2, baby. Far more Pokemon can spawn on this. No, Smeargle, you're killing the wrong things. Smeargle, stop! Smeargle, no! Smeargle, stop! You're killing for no reason. We don't need this. Okay, okay. The senseless murders have ceased. No more of those. Back to just the puppies. Oh, well, nope. Smeargle wants to... Smeargle wants one of those again. I can't kill the ones out here because they're not part of the outbreak. So we gotta, like, despawn and then respawn, and it's a whole thing. There you go. Smeargle, you can have this one. You want to fight? Fight that guy. Alright, now you can fight this guy. We'll get enough eventually. I mean, honestly, we'd probably be pretty alright just making the sandwich and then finding one. He's given into his intrusive, blood-filled thoughts. That's what the red on Shiny Smeargle's tail is. It ain't paint, it's blood. It's blood. And regular Smeargle has that, like, special edition Shrek ketchup that they made. That's what's on his tail. It's Shrek ketchup. Yeah. Okay, well, he did kill one. I mean, he's slowly but surely making progress. Maybe some of these? Not the Mareeps, buddy. There you go. Welcome in, Makishka. Makisha. There's no "ka" in there. I want to listen to Windfall Island as well. Is that on this playlist? It's not. I want to listen to Windfall Island. It's so good. No, don't eat the salt. You've got so much sodium in your diet, Smeargle. That ain't for you. Get that guy. Is that weird funky green that was part of Easy Squirt? Yeah, that's the Shrek one. The Shrek Easy Squirt. Which has to have felt awful to eat. I don't know. I probably would have, like, gagged just eating that. All right, let's despawn these guys. Ryland, got it. Let's just say hello to Solgaleo while we're over here. There's Solgaleo. Hi, Solgaleo. Love ya. Okay, we're going back. I like just leaving the legendaries to chill around the world. Like, sure, just let him be over there. Just let Solgaleo live there. It's funny, right? Most of the people who had restricted mode turned on for them have figured out how to turn it off, though. So I don't think it matters as much anymore. Anyway, all my live streams get restricted. Oh, it's starting to go down, finally. Stop saying cuss words. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Get rid of you. Yeah, that video is so funny. Sometimes, look, most of the time we shouldn't let kids have the internet. However, when they make something funny like that, stop saying cuss words, guys. I think we can make an exception for that. All right, Yoshi's Tropical Island, baby. Yeah! Wait, let me look it up. Let me play it. Stop saying cuss words, guys. Stop saying cuss words, guys. There it is. No more saying cuss words, guys.
No more saying cuss words. It is not good.
I've never seen the full. Wait.
I'm putting the video on YouTube about no more saying cuss words.
Where's the iconic line from?
No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent.
It's inappropriate and violent. Beautiful. Yeah, sorry about the typing. A few years ago, the funniest thing happened in school. I forgot there was a lockdown drill, so I popped 2 drumsticks and solid snake rolled to defend my class. Is it a lockdown drill where you got a defense? Is there someone actually going around? Are they teaching you self-defense? I feel like I had the entire, like... During my school career, the way they handled lockdowns, like, changed the entire time. From, like, just being, okay, you stay in the classroom, you turn off all the lights, you close all the doors, that means that they can't come in. To, okay, we're just gonna tell you to leave. Just get out of there no matter what. Just do whatever you have to do to survive. Like, that was how things changed. Smeargle really does not want to come back into my ball today. Hide, evacuate if you can. Yeah. Oh, there you go. One card that's so expensive, which is the baby tag team video, was so funny. That card is so expensive. It's because it was in, like, a box that came out way after all the other tag team stuff. I think it was during COVID as well. That's not a Maschiff. You're not a Maschiff. Mareep, no. Mareep, that's not what you're supposed to do. Stop it. Stop being sparkly. You're not who we're looking for. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a pink Maschiff before, but okay. Okay. I guess it's going in a pink ball. It's going in the dream ball because it's a sleepy boy. Get in there, girly. It's changed genders like 5 times in my mind already. Bum 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 bum. Glonk? What about Glonk? From the Lego Star Wars games? Do I need another Mareep? Is this something that I needed? Oh yeah, I did need another one. I need it for Ampharos. Okay. Well, alright then. Let's evolve it, I guess. I don't know. Eat a candy. Who up glonking it? And by glonking it, I mean straight up glonking. In your glonk, with your glonkenspiel. Right, it's Flaffy. Flaffy shiny sucks. And then we'll give it one more. And it's going to be Ampharos, and Ampharos' shiny is pretty cool. See, he's all pink. And he can Mega Evolve next game. He can Mega Evolve. I love you, girly. You're going to have such luscious locks. You're going to be living it up in the sky. How does the Virgin America safety video go? We're gonna live it on up in the sky. First you want to put it in the pool, suffocate, but if that doesn't work, the oven will... Don't put your glonk in the... What the... I don't know what just happened and why it lagged. Okay, hopefully my Maschiffs are almost dead. We're almost done with Maschiffs. We've literally been knocking out the initial outbreak so long that we found a different shiny that's unrelated. Which is insane. And the same shiny. Mega Spiritomb? Mega Spiritomb would be pretty cool. Especially since it's one of those Pokemon that, like, doesn't have anything going on its evolution line. I also think a regional Spiritomb with, like, different glyphs on it and stuff could be awesome, though. Imagine that. Would love to see one of those bad boys. Oh, okay, we got more dogs spawning in. Yeah, Smeargle! Yeah, you honed in on that one, buddy! Okay, not the sheep, not the sheep. Leave the sheep alone. Leave the sheepy alone. Go for that guy. There you go. Do I like the new Megas? The new Megas are pretty cool. I like Dragonite a lot. I like Delphox a lot. Malamar was a really fun rollout. Hawlucha is a great one. I don't like Chestnut, but I already didn't like Chestnut, so like that's par for the course. Greninja's kind of lame. Victory Bell's awesome. Love Victory Bell. Hi, Gigagal. Rock Ghost Spiritomb. Yeah, give him a different typing. Alright, we should only have a few more of these left. Mega Behem? That would be a cool one. Like, oh, base him off that big alien from the Pokestar Studios. Like, give him a huge alien form. Like, make him one of those, you know? Okay, now it's definitely getting lower. We'll make a sandwich now. Because as soon as we make the sandwich, so many more are going to spawn in. Boom. Boom. We need cucumbers, pickles. Whoops. We need more than that. And smoked fillet. Nope, not a fried fillet. Smoked fillet. That's what the dark types love. I'm running low on Herba Mystica. I'm gonna have to get me some more of that. Why is this one so much quieter? Let's go to... What song do I want? I don't use this playlist a lot. Starshine Beach. There we go. What are we hunting? We're getting another Maschiff. I already found one randomly while knocking them out to take out the outbreak, which is crazy. So we only need one more, evidently. All right, this is the spot that we leave for the pickles. They may be clipping through the sandwich in a little bit of a weird way, but oh, we have a danger pickle. Morty. I turned myself into a pickle on this sandwich, Morty. We can shiny hunt with me, Morty. Is there a Mega Zoroark? A Mega Zoroark would be really cool, especially since you can exaggerate the hair a lot. Or, ooh, Mega Zoroark, exaggerate the claws a ton. Give it, like, huge claws that, like, drags through the ground. There is Hisuian Zoroark. I don't know. What else can you do with, like, the illusion aspect? Hisuian Zoroark is epic? It is. It's pretty cool. Especially because of that, that one animation that they did. Alright. It's gonna be Maschiff City now. Like, it's just gonna spawn Maschiffs now. You guys have no idea. Ignore those Makuhitas. Maschiff, 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 Maschiff. Look at how many there are. So now we just need to kill, like, 9 more. Grew up on Black and White and I thought Zoroark was the coolest and hottest Pokemon. I don't know. Munchlax is pretty hot. That ad is crazy, because, like, she wasn't lying. Munchlax was so hard to get in Gen 4. You don't just trade a Munchlax for a Weavile. Bestie, you're goated. I need to know, have you seen Chasers? I don't know. How can you tell a Chaser over the internet? Alright, so now we just fly all the way through here. And it's just going to be Maschiffs. And we fly back, and it's just going to be more Maschiffs. And that's all. Hottest Pokemon is Batman! That man is not a Pokemon. Oh, Vegeta! It's a Chaozu! Is Chaozu a Pokemon? He claims to not be. But I think we all know the truth. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Ultra Sun and Moon. I like Gen 9 a lot. I liked a lot of what they were cooking there with their sci-fi elements. I want to go back. I want to go back, baby. So remember my first Chaser? He thought I was a trans woman no matter how many times I clarified. Oh. That's hilarious. I mean, like, I'm definitely friends with a Chaser, but does it count if, like, I made him into a Chaser? Because it's my fault. He just likes me. Like, he likes trans women because he likes me. Right? Like, I don't think that should count. My favorite would be Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Platinum is pretty good. I haven't played Platinum in ages, though. I haven't played it since it originally came out, basically. Doesn't help that it's very expensive. Did you get the new Skate game? I did not. I don't play Skate. I'm a Tony Hawk girly. It's a different gameplay loop, you know? Streaming ZA on release? Yep. We will be up late. I will probably be doing midnight. I think I'm doing midnight at this point. I'll have, like, a discussion with the team. The team is me. Over the weekend, and we'll figure that stuff out, but... You know. I will have it at midnight. I explicitly ordered a digital copy so that I can have it at that time. Hopefully Best Buy comes through and sends me my code. Because I'm going to need that. Hopefully I'm not waiting too long. Pokemon X and Y is best anime. It's pretty good. I like the Alola anime more. XY, I like the stakes are pretty high from the start of it. Like, you don't have to wait for the old Ash's team to actually be good. But I like the slice of life aspect of Alola a ton. One of my friends said, what's Pokemon Platinum? How do they not know a Pokemon game? Yeah, last time, look, okay, last time I tried to get a Pokemon game at midnight physically, my car broke down. And I don't have anybody to come get me where I'm living now. So, like, I'm gonna go digital. I'm gonna go digital so that I don't break down on the side of the road. Yeah. Legends Arceus was a stressful night. Worth it? Well, it was Legends Arceus, so it was worth it. Like, look, not a lot of games would be worth it. That is one that would be worth it. I did get home and gladly play that for several hours as soon as I could. Something about Pokemon Stadium? Oh, they asked what Pokemon Stadium is. Okay, that makes more sense. I can understand not knowing Pokemon Stadium. It's kind of like a niche use case that, you know, you don't have much of a purpose to go back to it now. A lot of people like Stadium 2 a lot more. I mean, the minigames in Stadium 1 are good to have around. Did they ever make a follow-up to Pokemon Tournament? Nope, they just updated it a bunch. But they never made another one. Which is fine, like, they don't really need to. Oh, I think I see our second dog! Chat, give me some barks. Ruff! 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 Get over here. Wait, do you have, like, Memento or something? No, you're level 13. You wouldn't have anything. Let's put you to sleep anyway. Ruff! Get him. Get him. Alright, I don't know what the evolved form looks like either. So that's gonna be fun. Trans puppy girls rise up? Yes! Please, please make yourselves known. We need to bark at each other. I'll just capture this one in a moonball as well. Yeah! Perfect. That was so fast. Well, now we gotta find another dark type to look for. It's me, I'm trans puppy girls, you should be! All trans women should have ears of some non-human variety. It's important. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Purplecliff is a pretty princess, only when he wants to be. Alright, let's get away from the dogs that are gonna kill me. No, there's more! There's too many! There's so many here. Jesus. Alright, let's go over here. Rebellious kitten girls? I tried to be a cat girl, but, like, I like barking too much. Alright. Become Big Puppy. You will be Big Puppy. Big Puppy. Big Stretchy. There we go. He doesn't look all that different. He's just kind of purple now. I mean, good for him, I guess. Good for you, puppy. You're purple. All right, we need more dark types. We got cat girls, we got cat boys, we got a giraffe apparently. Okay, good for you. That's fun. Do we have any dark types on the screen? Any dark types available? Nope. Nope. All right, probably swap to an outbreak then. See what we can get. Talonflame, Seadra. Okay, let's swap outbreaks. Change the time. Boom. Whoops. Okay, well, we got more Mastiffs. We don't need those. I've already got Murkrow. I'm set on Murkrows. Opinions on my oven. I mean, it serves me well. You know, it works when it needs to. When I'm making pizza. Sneasel is here. All right, let's check out that Sneasel. We got Houndour already. But Sneasel is something that I neasel. Is Alolan Muk a dark type? It might be, right? I feel like that might be something that makes sense. All right. I hope these Sneasel are not underground, but I feel like they might be. It is? Okay. Well, then let's probably go after that. Wow, that is a lot of dogs over here. What the helly? That's so many of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's underground. It's in a cave. All right, let's go take a look. Ooh. Please be okay. Okay, well, there's Sneasels around here. Oh my god, there's nothing but Sneasels here. Wait. Wait. Never mind. Cave hunting might be peak. Am I a dark type? Sometimes. Sometimes I'm dark type, sometimes I'm fairy type. There's Goomy. Hi, Goomy. Quagsire's down here. Alright, it says the outbreak should be here. Huh. 2 Sneasel does not an outbreak make. Maybe down here? Maybe we go farther? Oh, okay, well. Making chili? Do I boil noodles to mix in? I've never had noodles in chili. I don't think I'd like to combo those textures, you know? I don't think that would be one for me. Okay, there are Sneasels. There's many Sneasels. However, they're not exactly outbreak-sized. I don't know if this is gonna work. Right, like, we can see a lot of them just by going through the cave. I don't know, we could just do cave run-throughs, because that's all that's spawning. It's a way to use the sandwich. I don't care if my Pokemon don't have enough space. They will picnic where I like them to picnic. There we go. I mean, I'll definitely see it because Sneasel's like bright purple. I think we go to the open area. I think we go get some Alolan Muk action. Yeah. Or Alolan Grimer, you know. Provided I don't already have that. They're on the beach. They're on the beach. We can just live it on up on the beach. Let me check my spreadsheet. Muk. Okay, well, that's regular Grimer and Muk. Muk Alolan. Okay, I have an Alolan Grimer already. I need a Muk. I just need one. Yeah, you are, like, on the beach. Jesus Louises. But they are everywhere. But we could also go for the Muk outbreak, because I only need the evolution. Let's go take a look at that. What would you prefer, Pokemon TCG or Pokemon games? I like both of them a lot. I mean, if only one had to exist, I'd prefer the games exist. However, that's not to discount the TCG. Ah, look at all these boys! Look at all these sloppy boys. Death Stranding 2. That's a good answer. Oh, Smeargle's gonna gradually die. All right, let's send Sylveon after that. Let's send BP out. I love N too much? Real. Chat, did any of you get those bundles that were on the Pokemon Center? The mystery surprise boxes or whatever that were on Pokemon Center today? Any of y'all order those? I did, because it's content, you know? I just roll up with one of those, and I'm like, let's see what I got. And it's easy content. I wanted to order the My Friend Malamar Sitting Cutie with it, but it won't let me do that. Because evidently the surprise boxes are like pre-order items. Which is weird. Because I assume they would just have all the stuff on hand for them. So why are they a pre-order? But Yeah, I'm excited to see which hat I get. Which of the puffy hats are they gonna give me? I mean, also I'm excited to see what packs I get, but, you know. Opinions on your... I said my opinions on my oven. It does me well. It does me well. Alright, get back over here, buddy. Get in the dead. You're too far away, but I'm gonna kill you anyway. No! Beepy died! I must restore Beepy. You're not a shiny. My oven doesn't work? Well, you gotta get your oven fixed. Well, I don't know. It depends on how much you use it. Like, I use my oven once a week, and it's for pizza. To be fair, my oven could be broken for a while, and I would not need to fix it. I use my stove. My stove is the cooking appliance for me. And the rice cooker, oh, what a combo. The microwave and all-timer, that's like an S tier, okay? Like, microwave's S tier, okay? Stove, I'd probably also say is an S tier. The rice cooker, it's an A tier. You can't use it for many things, but it is very convenient. The oven, sort of like a C tier, honestly. Like, you don't need it all that often. You know, you could make do in your life if your oven was broken. My stove sparks, you should get that checked out. That's not what it's supposed to do. Crockpot, Crockpot is kind of goated. That's probably like an A tier item. I don't know. I don't have a lot of... The toaster is kind of like a B tier. Like, I don't need to toast things very often, but it can toast a lot of things. Right? Namely, frozen waffles, which is pretty good. You know, that kind of just bumps it up a lot. The waffle element. The grill? Okay. Okay. The grill for me... That would be like a D tier. Because I don't eat meat. And like, vegetarian meat grilled isn't that much better. Like, there's no improvement made. You know? Can you cook with the demon core? Yes, but only once. And it will cook you as well. I'm under your bed. I don't have enough room for stuff under my bed. There's no room under there. I store stuff under there. Because I'm a hoarder. Vegan chicken is nice, vegan? I mean, it's fine. I eat a lot of vegetarian burgers. Vegetarian bacon is, like, okay if you find the right one, but if you find the wrong one, it's absolutely awful. Like, the most terrible thing you will ever eat. Look at all these sloppy boys wandering around. My beds are bolted to the walls, which sucks because stuff falls behind it. That does suck. I apologize for your bed. Oh, okay, we're getting lower. Okay, so 1, 2... 3. BP, choose one. Thank you. 4. I don't even know what this guy looks like shiny. I'm assuming the green is just going to be purple. I'm assuming that the green is just purple. Maybe it's not. And I'm crazy. That is a lot of Inkays. Oh my god. I forgot that our friend Malamar is also dark type. We could be shiny hunting our friend Malamar right now. Go, stop spamming that. I've already answered. Like, what? The green is purple? Got it. Alright, I guess for this hunt, we just, like, fly out into the ocean and check out Malamars or Inkays as we fly by. Because that's a lot of Inkays. Jesus. That said, I don't know what shiny Inkay looks like. I think it's, like, yellow or something. We can just fly over here. Oh, there's a Muk. We fly over to the other Muk Island. Right? I wonder what shiny Malamar is going to look like. Or shiny Mega Malamar. Hope they get real crazy with that one. Post yellow? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Logically, I should go all the way over here, actually, because that will actually cause Muks to spawn in, since the Inkays can't spawn in now. Oh, wait, goated spot, maybe? Oh, hi, Bulbasaur. You're not shiny. Goated spot, perhaps? Ooh, wait, more goated spot? Over here, Is there room for a picnic over here? We can, like, look over the thing. There's room for a picnic in this bush. Hold on. Mega Malamar gets by pride like Toucanon? Real. I love my Toucanon for that reason. Okay, how many did we get? We got 6. That's not a lot. It's because there's guys spawning over there. What if I go back down? Oh my god, so many spawn in when I go back down. Okay, so we can't do it from up there, because not a lot are spawning in. But now, there's so many of them. Pokemon needs more lesbian pride shinies. Pokemon needs pride merch. We need the pride merch for the Pokemon girlies. Are you shiny? No. Where are the Pokemon pride merch at? Okay, well now there's just entire... It's just over here, guys. Guys, there's a party over there. Go over here. Go see these guys. I don't know how the Pokemon choose where to spawn. Oh, they like it over here. They like it when I spawn them over here. Okay, well maybe we just like leave them up on a pedestal there. Wait, that one could be shiny. Oh, he's not. It's fine. It's fine. He wasn't shiny. Okay, we can, like, kind of see him from here. They really look purple sometimes. When they're doing their animation, they really look shiny. That's harder than I thought it would be. Okay. Now, spawn in. Okay, this is not one that I can picnic. Maybe I should have gone with Grimer. Maybe Grimer would be easier to see. It's yellow. Inkay is yellow, I thought. Because Alolan Grimer is purple, because it looks like normal Grimer. I already have one of those, I know that. Which, I mean, seeing one of those is also fully possible. I don't know. Let's just do a loop between this and, like, the other outbreak. Something like that. Because we got Outbreak Grimers here. So those will have the increased odds. We can come over here, see if any of them are purple. Leave them be. Go back to the other one, which is right over there. Can't wait to hunt sword. I don't know how to spell its name. Oh, Honedge. The Honedge? The sword? He's got like a... They got like a blood red one, right? Somewhere in that line, there's like a blood red sword, which is super cool. I don't know. You look really purple, Grimer. But he's green. It's tough. It's tough. Why am I creeped out by pasta? Do the kids not know what creepypasta means anymore? Do the kids these days not know about Ben Drowned? What are the other... What are... I guess Slenderman... I don't... Slenderman's not a creepypasta. It was just a creepy thing to begin with. You can't call that a creepypasta. Wait! I'm stupid! I should have been doing this one. This one's next to a spawn... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. We should be doing this one. Alright, hold on. Let's find the spot to do it. Because we just do that. And then we do that. I'm so dumb. It might literally be on here. We got some down there. Okay, maybe there's not a convenient place to do this. But basically, there's literally a magic's place that we just go to. It despawns everything, and we come back. Slenderman was the backbone of the Creepypasta fandom? Yeah, but he was designed to be creepy. He wasn't like a creepy thing added on to an additional. You know, like Herobrine. Herobrine's a Creepypasta. Like Minecraft, not creepy. I mean, outside of like a little bit. Herobrine is like the edgy thing added onto it to make it creepy. Slenderman, his whole thing is just being creepy. You know? I don't know. Like, I wouldn't call Five Nights Freddy's a creepypasta. It's just already creepy. But then if someone added something creepier onto it... Had a heated discussion with my friend recently on how he never heard of Bren Drowned. I mean, I guess it, like... It's kind of a weird one to still be in the zeitgeist, so, like, I understand not knowing about it. I can totally get why. Jeff the Killer is in Creepypasta? I don't know what Jeff the Killer did. That's one that I never had any experience with. That one's just a guy that killed people, I think. Which, like... I don't know how you could call that a Creepypasta. Yeah, what's the line between Creepypasta and urban legend? Great. Good way to put it, yeah. Because, like... To me, a creepypasta is something creepy that you add on to a non-creepy piece of media. He Jeff the kills people. Real. Good for him. Creepypasta was a website? Okay. Why was it called that then? Based on copypasta. Oh, that makes sense. Right. That I get it. I get it. Okay. I don't know. To me, creepypasta still have the connotation of, like, being an edgy thing added into, like, an edgy horror thing added into not horror media. Let's kill some of these Grimers. I barely have any sandwich time left. I need more sandwich time. I've wasted all my sandwich time. Bluey.exe is... What? Is there a Bluey creepypasta? Really? God. I don't want to trust... I don't want to trust a creepypasta writer to do that. Check out Cleverbot. Oh, I used Cleverbot back in the day. I know Cleverbot. I'm aware. I had my fair share of run-ins with it. No, but if there was, let's call it ready. Crazy. Crazy. There was a Thomas the Tank Engine creepypasta? That makes sense. But, like, creepypastas aren't a huge thing anymore, so I wouldn't see there being a Bluey one. Unless it was made ironically. I could see one getting made ironically. I remember Sonic's EXE. I remember Tails Doll. Obviously Herobrine. Herobrine was real. He was always there, I swear. Okay? Herobrine was real, no matter what anybody says. The Ben Drowned one, I never, like, got. Because, basically, the Ben Drowned story has, like, these weird details that are, like, so obviously... The story hinges on the fact that the person playing the Majora's Mask cartridge does the 4th day glitch to get more time on their save because they're in the middle of a side quest and they want more time. The 4th day glitch doesn't do that for you. Like, there's nothing that you can use it for in that way, it's not helpful. It's not helpful to get more time on side quests. Because everything's glitched out and all the schedules are broken. It doesn't do anything for you. You know? So that part never made sense to me. And I mean, obviously, he was lying. Like, I'm pretty sure there's literally videos about how he did the footage now. And Miyamoto killed him for breaking the rules. Well, Bendrown was based off of Miyamoto, right? So, yeah. Thoughts about Legends ZA? It looks good. I can't wait for it. I'm going to be playing it a ton. He did an entire series explaining it? Nice. I thought so. I thought there was, like, a whole thing about, like, what cartridge tilting nonsense they had to get up to. BP, kill him. You look pretty today? Thank you. I think I look pretty, too. I think I look very pretty today. I don't know. I can never tell if, like... Here's the thing, because, like, when you're trans girly, you get compliments when you go out in public post-transition, but, like, you never know if it's legit or if, like, oh, are they clocking me and they're just, like, trying to be nice? Or, like, do they legit think I look pretty, you know? Because regardless, you don't get comments as a guy. You don't get comments about how pretty you are as a guy. So it's a new experience regardless. All these songs are extended. Oh, Trauma Center. Meme song. I love this song. Dun, dun, dun. Why is this from Trauma Center, though? I wish I was pretty. You're probably pretty. Don't send me pictures to verify. Don't do that. However, you are probably pretty. All my chatters are pretty because they're here. You know, it's an automatic buff. It's an auto buff from just being here. Let's go to the beach. There are significantly less Grimers now. I might need to start back up the sandwich time. Time to send a chat right now so I can be pretty? Exactly, you got it. You got the buff. It activated. You're prettier and you have a higher chance of finding shiny Pokemon now. That's how it works. I think it's mainly a girl thing. They compliment each other. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? That's how it works. I'm just bad at the reciprocating part so far. Okay, to be fair, like, the person who complimented me today was, like, an employee who was doing their job in the store. Like, they were restocking something. And so they were wearing an employee t-shirt, and I was... Like, in my mind, I was like, I should call them pretty, too. Wait, they are wearing a t-shirt. They're wearing the work uniform. That would seem very disingenuous. If you view yourself as pretty, you are pretty. That's a good way to think of it. But it's hard to view yourself as pretty. It is a little tough to get to that point. Which one is your favorite, Ash Greninja or Mega Greninja? I like Mega Greninja more. No, sorry, I like Ash Greninja more. Why did I say I like Mega Greninja more? I like Ash Greninja more. He's cooler. Damn, I love your fit. The fit is the Target t-shirt. Yeah. Look, sometimes the Target outfit be hitting. You know? You gotta let the girlies know. It wasn't Target, though. It was Goodwill. They were wearing the Goodwill shirt. How many shinies you got? Oh, I did the math on this recently. Hold on. 251, I think. 251 individuals in this game. In other games, there's like some stuff that's not in this Pokédex, and there's some extras. There's like like I have like 90 shiny Odyshes or something crazy. or like 70 extra shiny Oddishes. So, you know, if you want to count those, you can. If you don't want to count those, you know, you don't have to. They're Schrodinger's Oddishes. You have such a good gender. I need your gender. I'm glad. I think I have a pretty good gender. I like it. For now. I think it would be a better gender if I didn't have a little bit of a shadow there, but, you know. Otherwise, I think I'm cooking. I think I'm fashionable as hell, and that if transphobia didn't exist, everyone would have to admit it. Dot from Horizons is peak goals. Dot is a very cute character design. I agree. Like the little jacket. The hair thingy. I need hair thingies. I need things to put in my hair. Because I know I slay when I'm on camera, but I can't wear the dog ears out of the house. So, like, you know, I need stuff to have up there. I need some stuff there. I bought a bow to clip in somewhere, but I don't know where to clip it in right now. It's very big. There's a shadow there. There usually is. It's because I don't feel like I can do the good makeup and then it's a little bit lesser, but still there. But I don't do the good makeup most days because it takes too long. It's funny thinking you'd think women don't have shadows at all. But like, oh, okay, I get what you mean. You were going very literally as in shadow cast by the sun and not like PCOS. Connor's lying. I'm actually a woman. I got a big vagina. It's huge. The biggest you've ever seen. Oh, I killed too many Grimers. I killed too many Grimers. I killed too many Grimers. Okay, Connor, I'm allowed to say that because it's mine. You're not allowed to say that because that's sexual harassment. That's a little weird. Don't do that. Don't do that. People don't like when you do that. But yes, it is gargantuan. All right. Well, we killed enough of these Grimers and we killed enough of the Muks. I think we can just like let's sandwich it up, I guess. What do you mean you're creepypasta now? In the thumbnail. In the thumbnail. She's all deep fried. All scary. Cucumbers, pickles, and we give the dark type some lovely smoked fillets. Did I Gigantamax? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully these work. We're running out of Herba Mysticas. We can get more. There's a trans woman in Lumio City. There is! I love her. She's the best one. All right, let's get some of these here. Boom. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. I'm not going to say what this sandwich looks like, considering our current topic of conversation. Oh! Oh. Beautiful. And one pickle for over there. Yeah, like, why can't they transgender in the Pokemon universe? Why do you have to stay your name, keep your name the same thing on your save file? Because, like, they have the technology for that, don't they? They can trans your gender pretty easily, I'm sure. If you want to get your gender trans in the Pokemon universe, I bet you can do that. Okay, please have made the right sandwich. Dark, dark, dark. Awesome. Had to delete all my old save files after transitioned? Yeah, I didn't do that. So all these shinies have my old name on them. Oops. It is what it is. I, like, at this point, I don't even consider... I consider it, like, more of a legal name. Like, I have to use it on legal stuff anyway. But, like, also, it's disrespectful to call me that. So, like, if you want to be respectful to me, use the real name, or else I'm gonna, like, blow you off. Because, you know... Meryl does transgender? It does. It do be trans in its gender. And that's why Azumarill is the GOAT. Do you think they'll ever incorporate it into the games? I don't know why they don't have a name change thing in there already. I mean, maybe it's because, like, your ID is important or something. I don't know. Is it easy to find shinies in this game? Yes. However, we're in a bit of a drought right now. It's because we got 2 lucky earlier. It's because we got a Maschiff super fast, and then a Mareep that we weren't even looking for. And then another Maschiff pretty fast. You reminded me I gotta change my legal name till next year? I don't know if I'm gonna change my legal name. It's a headache. It's a big headache. At the very least, I'm not changing it till I move back to Pennsylvania. I don't even know how to start going about that in Texas. Ugh. I mean, I could probably get the name changed pretty easily. Maybe not the gender marker. Maybe that's the part where the hang-up is. I need to get my passport renewed. It's gonna expire soon. Alright, let's try some of this. Where are the exact borders for this? Right there. So here, they're spawned in. Okay, wait, we can spawn them in on the beach. Coastal biome terrarium. Okay, so they're right here. We're getting Inkay fever. And a couple Grimers. Stardew Valley lets you change your name midway through? It does, and we love Stardew Valley for that. Why can't that feature just be in Pokemon? And I think the answer is that they, just because so many systems are set linked to, like, name and trainer ID, like knowing if it's your Pokemon getting traded around and stuff. That's probably what it is. But come on. It can't be that hard. You're leaving Texas? Yeah, eventually. I mean, believe it or not, the trans lady does not want to stay in Texas forever. It's very much like a matter of, like, I know I'm not going to settle down here, so, like, while I'm here, like, I can't do anything permanent towards building my life, you know? Know what's worse than Texas, Oklahoma? Correct. Extremely correct. I'm glad I don't live there. Oklahoma, Tennessee, and Florida. Those are the big 3 of dear God. What are they doing? Oklahoma's just worse Texas with more tornadoes. That is also true. That's also true. I could not live in a state where there's actually, like, tornadoes. Like, at that point, it's like, why would I want to live there? Don't live in Tornado Alley, kids. Like, where I live in Austin, so, like, there's no real tornadoes here. Anywhere that there actually is, I could not live. Although, okay, so if I won the lottery today, though, I would immediately start learning how to storm chase. And all content on the channel would cease for like 9 months, and then I'd come back in the spring with a new SUV, and I would just start making storm chasing content. That's what would happen if I won the lottery. So if I ever stop uploading randomly, and you're like, where the fuck did she go? That's where I went. Storm chasing isn't hard. It's not too hard. I would like to know how to observe cloud patterns before I go out. Like, it's easy to look on a radar, but when you're just there with your wits and no signal, that's where it gets a little bit harder. Just hop in a car and drive. Do not just hop in a car and drive. Do not hop in a car and drive. That is not what you should do. But like, there's also a bunch of, like, free things you can go to. Like, a lot of times around here, especially, they will, they'll have free, like, college classes, or not college classes, but, you know, at a college, they'll have, like, free sessions you can sit in on, like, becoming, like, a watcher, you know? What do they call them? A spotter? So that you can, like, report when you see shit. What if you drive really fast? Okay, but it's also, you gotta consider, it's raining, okay? It's raining. If you're on the wrong side, if you're to the north, it's raining really hard. And probably hailing, too. You barely have any visibility. It's not normal driving. It's not normal driving. It's advanced driving. Coconut Mall. Storm chasing is dangerous. It's not too dangerous. Like, as long as you stop and learn how to do it, it's not that dangerous. It's not that dangerous at all. But don't take huge risks and learn what you're doing first. That's why I said, like, if I won the lottery and didn't have to do anything else, I'd go learn how to do it. If y'all want a good storm chasing YouTube channel, all right, here's who you go subscribe to. Pecos Hank is one of the best channels on YouTube, all right? Ooh, there's our bad boy. There he is, Grimer. He got the Velveeta cheese dripping from his lips. Pecos Hank makes the best storm chasing videos because he also, like, composes his own music for him and, like, really appreciates the beauty of nature. Great videos. All right, shiny Alolan Muk. What does he look like exactly? Shiny Alolan Muk. He's purple. Yep, that makes sense. He purple and multicolored. Oh, he's bisexual. Okay. He could go in a heal ball. A heal ball would suit him pretty well. I'll put him in there. Yay! They should make the colors white? No! No, we do not trust the Pokemon fans with that. Do not trust the Pokemon fans with white Muk. Alright, now we gotta evolve him. Now we gotta pump him full of candy. Yeah! You gonna play Silk Song? Nope. I will get mad. I played the original Hollow Knight because I didn't have anything else to do. I was bedridden when I played it. Hate the Watcher Knights. Those guys were the worst. Okay, we got Muk. What else do we need to get? What else is Dark type? What else is Dark type? Those two bad boys, Dark type. Sneasel was a Dark type, but I don't really want to. Granbull, are you a Dark type? Maybe, right? Is Granbull a Dark type? No, it's a Fairy type. It's not. Pure Fairy, okay. Well, they changed it in some way. We got Murkrow. All right, let's move on to another one then. Let's grab another day. Boom. Anyone fun? Anyone fun? Any good hunts? Hello. Alomamola. Swinub. We already got Bisharp. I already have a Bisharp. I already have more Morpeko. We're going after my friend Malamar! We're gonna go see my friend Malamar, guys! We gotta get my friend Malamar! Yay! Yay! Oh, there they are. There's our friend Malamar. Can we have a picnic on top of this thing? Because that would be fun. Like if I position it exactly properly. I'm excited for the ZA customization too. It looks so much fun. I want to dress up in so many costumes. All right, Beep Beep, go kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, one got up here. One got up here. I want to listen to, let's listen to Mario Kart World music. Boom. Yeah. Where's the music? Why did it mute itself? Am I a Hound Day Doom the days that I'm Dark type? I don't know. I don't like Hound Doom that much. She's fine. Took me to realize that Inkay and Malamar are 4 times weak to bug. Oh my god, look at how many there are. It's gonna be yellow, right? Shiny Inkay's yellow? Show me, Google. Yeah, he yellow. But not his hat. His hat's still pink. We're looking for his little tentacles to be yellow. Looking for his little tentacles to be yellow. I wish they were red so that he would look like Zoidberg. I think that would be a good color for him. It always is so weird when, like, people in the chat talk about the parent that, like, oh, your parents must be so disappointed in you. And, like, I talk to them weekly. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you at that point. Just because your relationship's broken doesn't mean mine is. The day I'm able to change my exact body type and shape to look like a Pokemon? Oh, no. I read that so wrong. The day I'm able to change my body shape and look like myself in a Pokemon game is the game I'm going to send. Real. Real. They got to give, like, a huge character creator. Huge character creator that lets us do whatever we want. Like Skyrim levels. Tony Hawk levels where I can make the abs gigantic. And the waist minuscule. Oh, it's starting to go down. Okay. To get our friend Malamar, we must first kill our friend Malamar. Then we must become our friend Malamar. He's right there. Bro, you're not even part of the outbreak. You're floating over here in the Quillfish land. Dog, why are you in Quillfish land? That's not where you're supposed to be. Alright, well, he's a yellow boy. How do I evolve this? Do I have to go into handheld mode? Do I have to go into handheld mode for this? Is that how that works in this game? Take your Switch out? Okay. Alright, well, we're not evolving this one. We're evolving the next one. It's our friend Malamar. It's going in a love ball. Because we love our friend Malamar. Okay? I think you'll agree that's the ball for it. Well, we found one. So we only have to find one more. But we should find many more. Since it's our best friend. Alright, back to Beepy up front. There we go. I can't wait to see what the evolved form looks like. I didn't see that in my my quick little search. Malamar's bestie slay bestie. It was literally just there. Bro wasn't even on the right side of the thing. Also, tons of Quillfish over here. Kind of crazy how many there are. Could probably even find the shiny of that. Like, if we go over here, check them out. Go on back. Loses the pus and gains more puke. You know what? For our friend Malamar, I'll accept anything. Big splash. Hope shiny Mega Malamar looks like Megamind. He already kind of got a blue head like Megamind. Olo. I love how cunty he says that. Like in Megamind. Like, he just has the cuntiness of 1,000 women behind him. When he picks up the phone and goes, Olo. Minion is also cunty. Megamind is so goated, guys. Watch Megamind. If only Megamind had come out today. People probably still wouldn't like it because there's too much superhero fatigue, but you know. Never forgive my ex-stepmother for taking that DVD when she left. Well, I got great news for you. It's not that expensive to buy Megamind. You can probably find another DVD somewhere in your life. I know they sell the DreamWorks movies for pretty cheap. My wife left and took Megamind. My Megamind's still here, I think. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, I got Megamind. I got some Megamind. It's got the new Megamind adventure, The Button of Doom. It's got the one from the Nintendo 3DS video on it. And it's got an extra DVD. It's got the Blu-ray and the DVD. I could give you my extra Megamind DVD. Okay, well, no, you probably don't want that. It's pretty beat up. Oh, yeah. The DVD in this bundle, this is the one that the kids used. This is the one that whoever's kids that owned this used. It's not in good condition. The Blu-ray is pristine. They did not have a Blu-ray player. Whoever donated this to the Goodwill, no Blu-ray player, exclusively used the DVD. Yeah, too bad they never made a sequel to Megamind, and that there is no sequel in existence, and, yeah. A shame. I don't know why they never did that. Yeah. So weird. Oh my god, wait, there's so many of you now. It's the Inkei convention. Everyone's invited. Alright, we gotta start counting. 1, 2. I can almost start killing them. We're always doing denial in this chat. Why did they make that, like, terrible sequel? Like, it's so weird. Because it was like the original writers, right? They just were really confused on what they were making or something. I don't know. And then the ideas are from the fucking video game for some reason. Does the sequel end on a cliffhanger? Because that would be really funny. If they seriously thought they were getting even more Megamind after. Alright, let's go over here. What's the best way to search for these Inkeis? Because the first one I didn't even have to try to get. And so I don't even know how I'm supposed to look for them. Okay, that despawned all of them. We could go to that island and picnic reset. But I don't think picnic resets are the way to go for this. What is this chill song? Hold on, I think I see it. Hey, we already got him! God, I love my shiny luck. Shoutouts to me. I'm great at this. Yeah! Yellow baby! False swipe. Oh, he's only level 68. Our friend Malamar is not level 69. Oh! Oh, it hits like a truck. What the hell? What the hell-y? Jesus. This baby is not... Coughing bomb versus hydrogen, baby. Oh my god. Yay, we got him. Yay. This one is contrary? Okay. Does that mean it's good for competitive? Alright, let's put this one in my party and evolve it. Add to party. I mean, we'll check for marks first, because I usually use marks to determine which one I evolve, since abilities can be changed, marks can't. No marks on that guy. And you. No marks on that guy. Okay. Alright, let's pull the switch out of the thing then. Since apparently that's how we need to evolve it, which is crazy. Alright. The switch is upside down. Okay. It leveled up. Hey! Hey! Alright, and we're putting it back in. Hey! Yeah! Evolve, little buddy. Do it! Oh, he yellow? You yellow? Hold on, there's one more thing we gotta do. There's one more thing we gotta do. Perfect. Perfect. Now the whole world will know. It's not level 69. I'm sorry. I used the XL and it went past it, okay? I don't know what level this one is. Oh, level 66. Okay, well, we still have Sandwich. We still have Sandwich sometime. If it stopped evolving when you unflipped your Switch, that would be funny, but also, like, I'd be more annoyed than anything right now. It would make for an extremely funny moment, but I don't know that it would be worth it. Alright, let's look for another one. Misgendered our friend Malamar? Malamar is so far beyond gender, you have no idea. You have no clue. Cloyster. Puppy. Murkrow. Honchkrow. Sandile. We can do Sandile. That's a dark type. Let's do it. I don't think I have any Sandiles. I do not. Perfect. Pisscroc? Oh, is it piss-colored? Okay. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I missed. Dang it! No 911s today. Don't need bombardiers. Okay. Sandiles, how many of you are here? There's a number of them. I don't like that these rufflets are spawning in, but we got some of them. I do, however, hate looking for stuff in a sandstorm. So that's kind of an issue. Hopefully it clears up. And let's try to keep ones that are close to the thing. What is that guy? Oh, it's Fampy. Hello, Fampy. Shiny Sandile's evolution's pretty cool looking. Okay. Got these weird snake things. It's cute how they're buried in the sand. However, it is inconvenient for me. I would love if they decided to surface a little more. Which one do you prefer? Virtual Boy on SO or Color TV Game 6 on NSO? Whew. I don't know. Virtual Boy does have Wario Land. And Nestor's Funky Bowling. I don't hear Color TV Game 6 having Nestor's Funky Bowling. Just saying. Just saying. Could really use it. Oh, look at him swim around. Look at him swimming around. I thought that Orthworm was pink, but that's not even as shiny. Don't make him evolve by suffocating in the sand. I want nothing but the best for him in life. If he wants to be in the sand, he can be in the sand. You look slightly brighter. Orthworm is blue? I know, I have one. That's why I was confused to see a pink one. Because I have a shiny and it ain't pink. Oh, it ain't pink, but it do stink. Yeah, Sandile shouldn't suffocate. How is he breathing? I mean, I guess he has his nose above the land. Well, bye, Bramblegast. See you later, I guess. Go over there. Jesus. Surely the shiny Bramblegast are not affected by the wind, though, right? He breathes sand? He should. If anyone could figure out a way to do it, he could. Relor is here. Okay, it's starting to go down now. Girlies. Okay, so they're only spawning out near there. It's not just a, oh, if you have a dark type on the desert, they only spawn Sandile. The ones that are spawning are only over here. The sand makes him stronger. Look, the more sand he has access to, he can make a mech suit out of that. Controlling each individual grain. I do love that card of him just, like, soaking it in. He looks so happy. He's having such a good time. Maybe they don't like me anywhere else? Yeah, these are my girlies. These are the ones that like spending time with me. Okay, I do need to look up what the shiny is, though, because if I don't, I will definitely miss it. Shiny Sandile. Oh, he's just bright yellow. He bright yellow. Okay, well, hopefully we'll find him. No, stop killing the poop one. Smeargle, stop killing the poop ones. The poop Pokemon. Why did they make a poop Pokemon? Why do you exist, Relor? Why did they make you a thing? Is it highlighter yellow? No, it's like dirty highlighter yellow. You know, like when you highlight something where the ink hasn't quite dried yet, and so it like mixes in the black a little bit. It's like that kind of yellow. Yeah, it's not a great yellow, but its evolutions look cool. Dung beetles look cool? Are they cool? I don't know. This is some shiny hunting music. Listen to that violin go. We're having a shiny hunted hoedown. Oh my god, the banjo player is going crazy. Alright, Smeargle, have at him. Have at him. I'll just leave you to it. I don't even need to direct you. I would... Look, if the sandstorm would stop, this would be a little more bearable, though. I will admit, I would like the sandstorm to stop. Oh, we're about to run out of sandwich. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Uh-oh. That's a Flittle. I was gonna say, yay, a yellow thing. Nope, that's Flittle. He is not Sandile, believe it or not. That thing evolves in a Lady Gaga bird. We need a way to, like, sleep and pass time in this game. So that you can avoid, like, sandstorms and times a day that you don't want. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, little buddy, you're not intimidating. I could never be intimidated by you. What do you mean intimidate? I think the message just popped up. I don't think we need to kill anymore. Seal is based on a seal. This has been Did You Know Gaming for today. You can find more Did You Know Gaming facts and trivia on didyouknowgaming.com. Did you know? The Pokemon Magneton is based on a magnet. That's all the Did You Know Gaming facts for trivia for today. For more Did You Know Gaming facts and trivia, go to didyouknowgaming.com. Alright. Not a lot of them spawn without the sandwich, buddy. However, the sandstorm's done. Right as we finished. The sandstorm is done with these bozos. Okay, so we can make a new sandwich. And I think that's what we do. I think we do a little bit of that action. Oh yeah, there's none of these guys. We could also use ground type though, right? No, ground type's gonna spawn in so many other things. We gotta go dark type. Let's save the game. Let's picnic it up. Can you hunt for shiny Spheal? I don't think Spheal's in this game. I think they left Spheal out of this. And I'm only trying to do the ones that are in Scarlet and Violet right now. Alright, let's hope that that makes the shiny sandwich that I need. Because I don't have other Herba Mystica. Is in the DLC? Okay, he's there then. Boom. Boom. You never seen sandwich skills like this. Listen to those wet slaps. Uh-oh, that one fell a little far from the course there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, Pickles, you gotta balance things out. Pickles, no! Okay. Having a fist sandwich with the god of all creation. Look, God likes to eat his creatures, okay? You know, why else? He made them that delicious so he could eat them. Why else would he? Because he knows, like, hey, make it multi-purpose. It is really funny to think of Arceus as just like this all-powerful god, though, because like he could just decimate your entire team at any point if he decides he does not like how you're fulfilling his word. Like, it is a danger having him on your team. He could enact his own will anytime he feels like it. Alright, no yellow boys, no yellow boys. I know you can probably barely even see these things. Isn't Sandile hard to find shiny? I'll be able to see it. I will know what I'm looking for. We're gonna be looking for a yellow speck rather than some brown specks. It's like we're looking at my underwear. We're only looking for one kind. Should have added the shiny sparkle sound? They should have. I wholeheartedly agree with you. And I hope it's coming back in Legends ZA. I've heard that it is, but I don't know if that's true. I hope it's true. It deserves to be. I mean, it would make sense. Like, Legends ZA, there's not going to be Pokemon clipping into walls every 5 inches. So, like, they probably have no issue with having the shiny sound in that game. You know, unfortunately, if the shiny sound was in this game, you'd be hearing it coming from the wall, and you'd be like, where's the shiny? I don't see it. Ooh, let's go up here. Let's see who's hanging out up here. It's Flittle. Ooh, TM. I want to steal the TM. Give me a TM. Drill run, yay. I didn't need that, but whatever. I was excited. How long does a shiny hunt take on average? Well, today, not long. I don't know, like 15 minutes. How many shinies have we found today? We found 3, and then we found 2, and then we found another one. Yeah, 15 minutes. Today, on average, it has taken 15 minutes. Which is crazy. Okay, we are not in Sandile territory right now. Move on back. That said, we have gotten, like, extraordinarily lucky with some shinies. Anyone? Any of you bad boys here? Hello? Other bad boys? Favorite ZA Mega? Delphox so far. I wish I could use it in the main playthrough. I wish. I want to use Mega Delphox so bad. Hopefully they change their mind on how they're distributing the stones so that I can use it, but I don't think so. This sand sucks. I keep seeing the little sparkle. I might have to dig up all the sparkles off the sand so that I don't see them and think that that's what I'm looking for. What are we shiny hunting? We're shiny hunting Sandile right now. It's going to be a little yellow speck. Not that yellow speck. That's a flittle. Different yellow speck. This sandstorm sucks. I want it to die. Flittle's over here. 16th of October? Yep, that's when it's coming out. It's very soon. It's next week. It comes out next week. Like, that's crazy. That we're that close to it. Murder the Sandstorm. I want to murder the Sandstorm. Look, I have Pokemon that can literally change the weather. If I have Rayquaza in my party, it should shut off all weather like it does. Why does it not shut off the Sandstorm? And before someone tells me that that is a secret mechanic and Pokemon Cloud 9 do shut off all weather. Oh, I need to yawn. Big yawn. Big yawn. I like treating myself like a puppy sometimes, you know? You gotta let yourself have that happiness. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It only appears for you with Sam Witch! The Catechris character? Sam Witch? What? A puppy? I'm a puppy. I'm the puppy, the aforementioned puppy, and I did a big yawn. That's why I had to say big yawn. Because it's true. But don't worry, chat. I got people in my life to treat me like a puppy. It's all good. It's all good. My needs are fulfilled. Girls can't be gay? True. Gay girls have never existed in the history of ever. They're actually a lie. All girls are actually lies. They didn't exist before 2001. Yeah. Bet you didn't realize that. But it's true. That one wasn't a big yawn. That one was a normal yawn. Girls were actually started after 9/11, like MCR and Warrior Cats. Yeah, Warrior Cats actually invented women. I bet you didn't know that. Pretty surprising. Everyone read Warriors Cats and went, wow, that's pretty cool. We should make those IRL. There's no sandstorm. Okay, we need to take advantage of our brief respite from the sandstorm because Jesus Christ. Do some loops around, see some of these crowds. If you or a loved one has been talking to a girl, I hate to say this, but it's all been in your mind. I'm in your mind. I'm not real. I know, I know. Ugh, my eye, ow, ouchies. I hit the microphone. I apologize for that. I did not mean to do that. Come on, we only have so much time without a sandstorm here. Show me the Sandile. We only got so many minutes. Okay, that one was a big yawn. See, that one was a big yawn. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to funds from a class action settlement. Recently, it's come to notice that mesothelioma victims have been... Oh, wait. Were you shiny? No. No. Love the lipstick color? Yeah, I know. I love this color. I tried green, and green wasn't working for me. I think I need to wear green with, like, not green clothes. I was greening it up too much. I do also like black lipstick sometimes, though. It's just so annoying to get off. Let's all start a Discord and invent women. I don't know. If there were such a thing as women, I don't know if Discord would be the best place for them. It just sounds like, you know, Discord would be a bad time. Chat, can I get pregnant? What do we think, chat? I thought that was the shiny. I'm still not convinced it's not. Okay. I think if I tried hard enough, you know. You know, I should probably keep trying just to be safe. You know, just to make sure. Just to be absolutely certain. No! No, the sandstorm's starting again! No! I'm sorry, chat. The sandstorm started up. Shame. I'm a Discord girl where I get to be evil. Oh, that's true. Discord can be very lucrative for girls. You can get people to buy you nitro very easily. This is the superpower of the woman. Free Discord nitro whenever they want it. Talk about women to quell the sandstorm. I love women. Women are the best. Arvin's mom is the best. But not as good as Drasna. She's a pretty good woman. I'm interested to see the women that are gonna be in Legends ZA. Emma looks pretty cool as women go. The player characters, pretty cool fashion choices for women. The evil scientist lady from Team Flare, she's a woman, good woman. You know, what other women are in that game? Tierno's daughter or something, whatever her face is. That lady in the blue coat. That's a pretty good woman. I kiss Rika daily? Real. I think Rika should have scheduled out time in her life to kiss all of us daily. I think Rika deserves to have like 50 girlfriends. And she smooches all of them. Puppy ears? Ruff! There you go. I didn't do a bork, I did a ruff, but you know. Tierno's daughter? Look, she looks like Tierno, okay? We don't know who she is yet, but, like, she's a character that explicitly looks like Tierno, and, like, wears... Look. Right? And she likes dancing, which was Tierno's thing. So it seems like she's related to Tierno. We don't know how yet, though. We don't know when Legends ZA takes place. Right? Tierno's cousin, you don't know because she goes to a different school. Possibly. There's also, like, the theory that the characters in Legends ZA might be the Johto characters, based on, like, having a similar hat and hair. They also think that those characters might be that Professor Sycamore dated your mom, and those are the offspring. Look, there's a lot we don't know yet. There's a lot we don't know yet. They could be anyone. We don't know how late Legends ZA takes place yet, which will inform a lot of these things. Takes place in the future, but only like 10 years in the future. It's possible. Here's the thing that's confusing, is that, like, XY is already at the end of the Pokemon timeline, which means that 10 years in the future would be 20 years after, like, Red and Blue, which creates its own issues. Tierno transitioned? Possibly. That would have to be, like, a really fast turnaround, though. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. He would have had to work really fast. Not impossible, but not likely. Let me think. The Pokemon timeline is weird now. Scarlet and Violet isn't the end of the Pokemon timeline? We don't know where Scarlet and Violet is. Except for that it's after Sword and Shield, because Sonia's book is in Scarlet and Violet. At the end of Sword and Shield, Sonia says she's going to write a book, and that book exists in Scarlet and Violet. So we know that it's after that. I don't think there's any other references. We know that Scarlet Violet takes place in the old timeline without Mega Evolution, because they show Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is canon, and if Legends Arceus is canon, that means that Archie's ancestor is white, which means it's the non-Mega timeline. Yes, this is a legitimate way to figure out what timeline we're on. It's crazy. We do know that X and Y takes place 10 years after Red, Blue, Ruby, Sapphire, because of how ORAS works into the thing. But obviously XY takes place on the Mega timeline. We don't know what the events of X and Y are on the old timeline. Sun and Moon might take place after X and Y. Sun and Moon's weird, because the only things we have to go off of are, like, interdimensional travelers. So, like, Looker is in Sun and Moon, but Looker doesn't really fucking age, and is always just sort of involved with shit. Like, he's not a good way to check. Annabelle is kind of older in Sun and Moon, but she's also from a parallel dimension. So it's like, who knows what happened with that? Looker is either an interdimensional traveler himself or a time traveler because of how he pops up in ORAS, which is crazy. So we don't know anything about the timeline after X and Y, really. They were very clear about the timeline for the first 6 generations, and then it all fell apart. Because Red and Blue and Ruby and Sapphire take place at the same time. Gold and Silver and Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl, take place at the same time. And Gold and Silver takes place 3 years after fucking Red and Blue, right? So we got that. That's 3 years. And then it's something like Black and White 2 take place 10 years after everything or something. Black and White 2 take place a far cry in the future. Oh, right. Red and Blue are in fucking Sun and Moon. but we don't know what their age is, so it's hard to tell, right? You could make the argument that they look about 20, though. So I could understand seeing Sun and Moon at the end of the timeline as well. Because Red and Blue are pretty old in that game. No one else is aged up, but Red and Blue. Right. I don't know. They could also be special interdimensional Red and Blue or something. Fucking... Though we have seen what the Mega Timeline looks like for Red and Blue from the anime special that they did. I agree. I think they got married. So obviously that means they're at least over 18 if they were able to legally get married. Unless they, like, went to Utah or something. So, yeah. There he is! There he is! There he is! There he is! There's the crocodile! Crocodile! There he is! Get over here, buddy! He's looking at me! He's staring at me! Hi, buddy! Hi, buddy! Hi, buddy! Yes! Yes, perfect! Get over here. Get over here, little buddy. Hi. Oh, he's confusing me. Someone's confusing me. Someone's making me dizzy. Oh, my. Oh, my. Someone's making me really dizzy. I'm still gonna spore you. I'm still gonna hit you with spore. I'm gonna put you to sleepies. Yay. Scarlet and Violet both take place in their respective modern days. I don't think it's going off of the current time table at all. Maybe we'll see... Hold on. Maybe we'll see Blue in ZNA. Because X and Y has that line about, like, him visiting Kalos and saying, smell you later. I feel like that might be something. Do I want you in a level ball? I do. You're going to level ball, buddy. You're going for all stages or just final stages? We're going for all stages. But because this one was kind of tough to find, I will probably use a different hunt to get the rest of these stages. We'll finish out the sandwich, though. I don't know. I don't think you can use technology as a way to figure out when Pokemon games take place. Because Pokemon tech is just so weirdly anachronistic. I don't know. I think you just have to consider it like a non-factor. Yeah, that's true. Dang, I'm kind of convinced that they will put Blue in ZA now. Like, that just makes too much sense for him to be there. That's like exactly the sort of like deep cut line that they would want to follow up on. Yeah, Pokemon tech is so cool. I miss when Pokemon tech was like more sci-fi and less like phones. Like, I need them to go back to their gadget punk aesthetic so hard. I've collected a bunch of cards that are like have that aesthetic just because it's so cool. Sci-fi Pokemon, please. Make it sci-fi as hell, but like gadgety sci-fi. Give them guns. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I want a Pokemon game where I can go to that stadium card that's in the upper atmosphere. There's a stadium card called Eco Gym in the card game, and it's just a stadium that's in Earth's upper atmosphere, and you can just go there and fight with Pokemon. And I want a Pokemon game that goes up there. I want to see what's going on up there. Why do they have Elysium from Xenoblade 2 up there? What in the Pokemon world necessitates this? Why did you need to make a space station? I want to go there. I only go off what tech is in their room. Crazy, crazy way to do it. I don't know. I do like what they're doing with the Ditto game that's coming out, Pokopia. That seems like a lot of... It seems like it's gonna go into that side of Pokemon a little bit, at least. Just based off the weird post-apocalyptic setting. I don't know. That's the vibe I got from the trailer. Of, like, finding the old Pokedex and going, Have you got Sandile? I got one. We still got some sandwich time, so I'm gonna finish out the sandwich and get some more if I see them. If Pokopia is $60, I'm crashing out. Oh, it will be. It'll be worth it, though. That's what I'm saying. I cannot wait for that game. That game is, like, one of my most anticipated right now. And it's on the Switch, too, so it's gonna run well. It's on the Switch, too. It's not a Switch 1 cross-compatible title. So they can, like, fully optimize it. It's gonna look great. I made my character canonically lesbian because I am one. I don't know what my character is canonically. I don't think she has enough personality. I will just assign her to rub up real close next to Rika. As close as she can. It'll be $70? That is possible. I mean, Legends EA is 70. So they're certainly willing to do 70. Games are just expensive now, yeah. I could see it being 70. Especially because I think, like, all Switch 2 games that have come out physically so far have been, like, 70. I think there's very few Switch 2 games to come out physically that haven't been 70. Yeah, my nose. Legends EA Switch 2 is $70. If you're getting the Switch 1 version, it's $60. Fair. I'm getting the Switch 2 version. My character canonically harasses your favorite gym leaders and DMs. Real. Harass them on Pokemon Facebook. Tell them, oh my god, you were so good at battling yesterday. Do you want to get lunch? Do you want to chill out? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of large Switches that are trying to keep up with the Legends EA. I don't know how it's gonna go for them. Why are there a bunch of dots all along this road? What is going on here? There's like an extra bright piece of sand. You can see where it tiles. That's crazy. Come on, we can do at least one more Sandile. Especially Larry. Larry doesn't have time for you. I'm sorry. Larry doesn't have time for anyone. Ugh. I would make out with Rika. I feel like it would be a good time. Look, I feel like Rika knows what she wants. And, like, will do a very good job guiding me along. You know? I feel like Rika will take charge. Also, she's got, like, that... You know, when she administers the test in the Elite Four, she's got, like, that hot teacher aesthetic. I love you, Rika. Rika, you slay so hard. How do you get motivation to make videos when you just do not want to? Well, I do daily, so, you know, I have to. That's pretty much it. Like, I have to stick to daily or else I'm not doing daily. Larry makes questionable Facebook posts about vaccines. Do not... Larry does not say such things. Do not put words in Larry's mouth. Oh. Oh. Big stretch. Larry would never. I think all the Pokemon guys are too gay to do that. You know? Kofu might. Kofu might. None of you are shiny. I look so hard and yet you're not shiny. Luckily, it's not sandstorming right now, so I can actually see. You hate to edit? I like editing. Editing's my preferred part of it. Script writing, coming up with ideas is the hardest part for me. And then script writing I can usually do, but I procrastinate on it. And then editing's the easiest part. I'm good at editing. I mean, you also gotta, like, what's it called? Like, optimize your editing process as much as you can. Just so it's like more about doing the stuff and less about having to think everything over every time. Kofu's the guy getting canceled for doping up before gym battles? He got crazy muscles. When you're right, you're right. Are you shiny? No. Look, it looked slightly different. It looked like a slightly different color. Oh, shiny alert. Shiny alert. He's so excited to see me. He's so excited to see me. He's literally coming right up to me. Oh, he's running away now. Oh, he's got a mark on him. He's marked. Yes, baby. You have a mark. Yes. Oh my god. You're gonna go to sleep now. Good boy. Whew, good boy, Sandile. Get in the balls. It's a level ball, and I'm 75 levels ahead of him, so I think we're good. I think we're probably good on this thing. Interesting. All right, how much time do we have left on a sandwich? Okay, we have a minute 30, and then we can check the mark. We're running low on time, so we got to get into any last encounters while we can. Can we have a buzzer beater shiny? Can we have a buzzer beater shiny, please? Any of them. Any yellow boy want to show up at the last minute and make it so that I never have to hunt for shiny Sandiles again? I'll give you a cookie. I don't even have cookies, but I will go get you one. I will go get you one of those individual packaged big cookies from Walmart. The chick house is sending makeup brushes, and I don't know what those are. I apologize, but thank you for them. Come on, come on, one more. One more baby crocodile. One more itty bitty baby. No one there, no one there. Okay, no one there. Wow, we've had a long time without the sandstorm. Going back closer to the old outbreak. You have no idea either. You sent 100. I don't know. 100 what, YouTube? YouTube is crazy. Alright, alright. Anybody, last Sandile, please. Spawn in while there's still time. 100 hype points? Okay, maybe. Got a GG. Wait, there's a G. Oh, it's like an emoji. I have 100. It's like 100 emoji or something, I guess. I don't know what that means, but good for it. Oh, 100 has been sent again. I don't know what any of this means. All right, the sandwich is very clearly run out by this point. Let's see if our first guy has any markings. Nope. Let's see if our second guy has markings. He has the Cloud Watcher. He's been watching clouds. Beautiful. All right, so we got these two. Hold on, let's grab our old pal. Yeah, here we go. This is the other thing we got today. 8 shinies today. 8 shiny Pokemon. We got 2 shiny Sandiles, a tough one to find. Glad to have that off the list. A Maschiff, a Maschiff, a Mareep that we promptly evolved into Ampharos, our friend Malamar, Inkay, and an Alolan Muk. 8 shinies, none of which are duplicates. I'm fine with that for tonight. I am out of Herba Mystica, so I need to go hunt for more. I will catch you all next stream. I don't know when the next stream will be. Because I got some stuff going on this weekend, but we will surely be back shiny hunting again soon. Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.